Alright, we are Shaw. Today we're going to stare at a crucible. But first, there's a chicken in the pipes. Shut up, chicken. I hope that wasn't XAR's pet chicken. Because it ain't now. That clucking bastard is getting on my nerves. And white boy can't jump. Oh hey, he started breeding crops. We talked about that. We were going to try to get Blaze Reed. I have to show him how to do it. Oh, that chicken had to die. That was quite annoying. Oh, good God, there's another one. Where the hell's the other one? I can't stand chickens. They get in your pipes. They lay eggs everywhere. I think this thing is stuck under the freaking building. The hell is a chicken? Chicken! It sounds like it's right here. Where is the chicken? There's the chicken, see? Stuck in the pipes. Die, chicken. Dead chicken. Murder to all chickens. There needs to be a torch back here. Here, have a couple. Oh yes. It had to be done. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna look at crucibles today. If I could type. Which I still can't type. So we need to eventually get to the point where we can smelt tungsten. And believe it or not, we actually got to get tungsten before we can get aluminum. I think you can do aluminum without, but then you got to do a bunch of scoop this and scoop that stuff, and it's just rather annoying. And I'd rather just get a smeltery and set it up proper. So that's what we're going to be looking at today. So currently we have a ceramic crucible, which can go up to 2500 in heat, which is not very much when you look at tungsten, takes 36.95 to melt. So we need to work our way up from ceramic to something that can smelt tungsten. Now, that one we don't care about. That one is not for cooking stuff primarily. You can use it, but it's lower than the ceramic, so don't care. Carbon, not even close. Bronze, lower than ceramic. Invar, lower than ceramic. Steel is higher than ceramic, but just by 57 points, so we don't care. Stainless steel, less. Meteoric iron, more, but only by 13 points. Meteoric steel is 2,800. That is a significant reach. And we just happen to have 48 meteorites. We actually have more than that, but that's what it takes to do this. So, spoiler, after I get done looking, that's our first crucible we're going to make. I hope I didn't spoil things too bad for you. Night metal, that's basically steel. You can get that from the Twilight, but we're trying to do this with all overworld material. Fiery steel, same thing. We could use it, but that's a Twilight thing. You got to go do the Twilight adventures for that. Titanium, not possible. Chromium is 2725, and it melts at 2180, so you could do a chromium one if your little heart intended. But again, the meteoric steel is just a bit better. Molybdenum, 3620, but it takes 2896 to melt. We also don't have any. Niobium is 3437, takes 2750 to melt. Keep note of that number right there because that's a very important number. It melts at 2750. Meteoric steel can go to 2807. So guess what will be Crucible El Numero 3? And then Tantalum can hold up to 4112 and melt at 3290. And if you look here, this one melts down at 3437. This only needs 3290, so that will be our final crucible right there. We will not go to a tungsten steel or to a tungsten because we don't need tungsten to smelt tungsten. And tungsten is one of the densest materials. Therefore, it takes a lot more energy to heat it up. Now, we will probably go for a tantalum half-beam carbide at some point, but we don't need that for tungsten. And it is, let's see, tungsten is 14,972 in mass, and this is 7,000. So a tantalum half-beam carbide crucible is half the density of tungsten, but melts down almost 1,000 Kelvin higher. So that is a great crucible for end game crucible. Titanium niobium carbide, that's got to be a new one. There used to be titanium niobium, but I don't remember yeah, there's niobium titanium, which can't do without titanium. This has to be one that was added by GT6U. 5245. So it's actually less than Why would I use that over this one? It's half the density. That's not too terrible. Now, we used to go to a vanadium first because it has a meltdown of 2728, and you can melt it at 2183, but that was before Greg added the meteoric steel and before he made vanadium into vanadium pentoxide. So now it takes a lot more vanadium to get. We are going to go ahead and get this bad boy up and running. This is still running off of oxygen or water, so I probably ought to move it and hook it up to distilled water. I definitely want to use the liquid burning box, that's for sure. I'm still not sure what... He's got two different crucible setups over here. I'm still not quite sure what they do. I'll have to talk to him about that. You know what? This is actually just outside. Let's get this off of here. Find somewhere to dump that shit. I need my wrench. I dropped all my stuff when I went mining the other day, and I'm not sure where it all went to. Here's my wrench. I have to make a new damn wrench. I thought I had it in a crate sitting right here. Either that or I put it in one of these boxes. Huh. And that's my monkey wrench. Monkey see, monkey do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a new wrench today. Do we have any cobalt plates? There we go. I'll leave that one alone so he can have his drawers in there. I need a regular hammer. Who the hell do I got to smack around here? Get a regular hammer. Really? 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 Alright, get in there. Make me a wrench. Alright, those out of there. We're going to need to clear this. You can go back. Go get some pipes and we'll run some filled water pipes. We're going to use copper. I like copper being for the filled water for some reason. Quite sure what that reason is. Why are you running? Stop running. You're not doing anything. You're just wasting fuel at this point. Alright, now figure out where I'm going. Alright, so I want to go up right here. Shit! I broke my damn pickaxe. Good thing I got more. Although I need to make some steel pickaxes. The steel pickaxes last longer. I thought he got all this wood out of the freaking ground. Alright, so that's where we're going, right there. Now, at some point, probably when we get to electric, we're going to move our steel maker over and automate it. But since we can't do electric yet to shut it off, and I still need to babysit it, we're going to leave it right here. Damn it, stop going in the wrong spot. Alright, let's fill this back in. You're gonna be a bitch about this, aren't you? There, I don't need all that damn dirt on me. Is there a way out of this contraption? There we go. Yeah, there had to be some way out of there. Alright, now you up and into there. Now, if I did everything right, that should have... You know what? That's what I'm missing. My magnifying glass. No, 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 no. I left the box here that had my magnifying glass in it. Mother... He do with my magnifying glass. It had all my extra torches and my magnifying glass in it. If I could possibly find anything around this place, it would make this so much more helpful. But I literally can't find shit around here. I thought he was going to, like, make us storage. But I don't see where he's done that yet. Alright, any redstone gems? No, but we've got some more grassware I can use. What I used to make the last one. What I used to make this one. Mined a bunch of this crap the other day. Oh, where the hell? Oh, stop being stupid. You gotta cut the damn thing. Now file it. There you go. Bad. No, there will be no creeper hugging today. Today is cooking. Might be bear blowing up crucibles, but not creeper hugging. Alright, no calcification. We have our water. That all worked out good. Now, give me a book of matches. And we have fuel in you. We have dark ashes in you. Ah, we have coal coke in you. Good, good. That'll last. Alright, let that heat up. Alright, so now, if we look at our meteorites here, any extras you get you can use for flint and tinder, but it's an expensive flint and tinder in my opinion, since this stuff is really, really rare. You can only get it either by going to the moon or by picking up rocks randomly on the ground. We picked up a lot of rocks to get these. There should be a crucible smelting, gives you the iron chunk. Do I have to look at the iron chunk? Yeah, there we go. So, meteoric iron plus air equals meteoric steel at 2246. So that is the magic number that we need to get this to for it to turn on. So we need, these are basically a chunk. So we need to do 4 at a time, all the way through all 48 of these. And 48 is the magic number, because that is enough to get you 1 mold and 1 crucible, which is all you need. Alright, so we're doing plates on that side. Now, technically you can do 8 of these at a time, which I think I might do 4. 4. Because I don't know that I'm going to be able to get this thing to stop and pour at the right time. So I'm going to turn it off. And since we have fluid, that's not a problem. Now, because you have to have 1 unit of metal and 1 unit of air, hello, are we out of... Don't tell me we're out of creosote. We are out of creosote. Why are we out of creosote? I can't cook shit if we're out of creosote. Turn this shit on. Hey, why didn't you turn on? Light your fire. Hey, he actually added one for lignite coal. I wonder why he didn't add one for charcoal. Then we could have got rid of the chest. Well, I guess the lignite, the charcoal, the lignite can go into the system with the rest of the coal coke and the lignite can both go in the system. The charcoal can't. Maybe that's why he didn't add one. I still would have added a barrel at least. Just not put it on the thing. Hey, XAR. What did you do with my crate that had all my stuff in it? I can't find none of my shit. The lignite isn't dropping. Did you give it a wrench job? You got to give the barrel a wrench job. What? Will fill inventory below. There you go. Well, why'd you leave it off? Lignite, coke, and coal coke are fine. Let them run. They both give dark ash. But I'm missing like all my shit. Oh, you want to use the coal coke first. Okay, well it's all used. And I killed the fucking chickens. Fucking chicken. Why are you... I don't want this in my inventory. But I left a crate over in the processing area that had torches and my magnifying glass and all that shit. And it's not over there. I'm trying to upgrade our crucibles, but you ran us out of frickin' creosote. Hey, you know what? There's a crate in my inventory. How much you want to bet? Right there's my wrench, and right there's my magnifying glass. Alright. I might have been an idiot. Hey, we're getting shot at out here. There is a sniper. Right below us. There you go. You know, we could put some of this liquor in there. You want to power our burning box off of rum or vodka? Do it. We've got plenty of that shit over there, and unless you're planning on pulling a bender one night, you know. I can technically... Here. What is this? Ricardo Sanchez. Wubba lubba dub dub. This shit do to you. I can't drink it. I don't have this set to where we can always drink. I need to fix that. Okay, so we have a wood pipe back there. I need to break that pipe at some point and make it a quad pipe. And then we can put multiple fluids in there. But for right now, what I can do, let me go get some of those things. Bear equals blind. Bear's always blind. That is not a new thing. Bear's been blind for a long damn time. Oh, and as for your I gotta run this 5 blocks away from that damn burning box. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be good right there. Now, let's just do vodka. We're not rushing. We don't need vodka. Nobody likes vodka anyways. It doesn't have flavor. Will fill adjacent tank. Alright, there we go. So now, we can light this bad boy up. It'll run on the creosote we have. And then when it gets done with the creosote, it'll start pumping in vodka. Alright, so what did I say we need to get to? 24 something. 22.46. Yeah, I'm not gonna burn rum. I drink that shit. And this stuff is good and dense, so it's gonna take a little while to heat up. We're still on creosote for the moment. Nikki's over there putting all the vodka in a stainless steel drum so my pipe doesn't have to be so long. And now, if you guys remember when I went on my mining trip the other day, I specifically went for a tantalite vein. And I went for the tantalite because that gives us the tantalum and the niobium. So that's why I did that while I was doing the stuff for stainless, which I'll show you guys when we get done with this. We got a bunch of chromium from washing that chromite. So we need to get stainless cooked up. $22.46. That is the number we're looking for. We're going to go to about 24. That should give us enough. Alright, there's the melting temperature. Now we need to hit the steel temperature. 22. There we go. 46. We're going to let it get up to 24, where it starts to turn colors. Okay, that's the temperature. Now we'll just let it sit there. And I don't know what color that's going to turn to when it's steel. This is the first time I've done this. Okay, it just looks like it changed colors. So this should be steel. Meteoric steel, perfect. There we go. That's our first 4. Now we can put in the next 4 and heat it back up. And these meteorites are dense as shit. Throwing in 4 units drops it all the way down to 600. I'm hypoallergenic. Move back, you're not hitting me with that club. Make a dummy. Don't hit me with that club, make a dummy. I am not your dummy. We have the mod. I am not the dummy. I'm not a test dummy. Do not tell Greg I'm a test dummy. Greg will love that. Don't tell him. We're not getting a skin made with the test dummy markings on the side of my head either. Got member berries. I remember. You remember? Yeah, Greg might be a little bit of a South Park fan. Thought I was a target dummy for explosions. I am a target dummy for arrows, though. I pick up arrows. I swear my character just jumps in front of them. I'll take that right in my ass. Alright, there's 2,000.
Huh?
But we're still hungry, so damn. Alright, now we're at the 2246. 2,400. Turn that shit off. With both on, you won't run out of what? Oh. Good. I think that changed colors. I can't tell. Yep, it must have, because it went with the other ones. Otherwise, it would have came to my hand. So there's 8 of them. Now we'll put in the last 16. This is done, and we will be set. I'm not changing my name to Ragdoll. Yes. Divide by 8. Divide the overworld numbers by 8. X and Z are the only ones that matter. Y does not matter. You can do it for preciseness, but if you're not doing preciseness, if you're only doing like one nether portal on either side, it doesn't matter. And hi, Ultima. Yeah, the overworld numbers are always 8 times larger than the nether numbers. That's just a Minecraft thing. So for the mini portals, it's just like if you were trying to do a regular portal, you just go to whatever the coordinates are, divided by 8, put a portal, and it'll connect to the corresponding one in the overworld. Alright, iron's melted. About to where it'll turn to steel. That. Now 2,400. Which we don't quite need to be all the way to 2,400. But we'll do it anyways. Now we just need to watch it change. For it, and we can make our crucible and our mold. We'll go, change colors. Ever so slightly change colors. Alright. Now, get this here. Need to do that. And I think this is a hammer and a wrench. There we go. And then we need that. I think this might still take the chisel. Yeah, this one still takes the chisel. Chisel. There we go. Now, just need to make this into a plate. There we go. That is done. Now we can start on the next one. So first off, pop that out of there. That out of there. And break that out of there. And for right now, I'm just going to put that back because we will be putting it back as well. There is our new crucible and our new mold. And we can now turn off the air because we do not need the air any longer. Alright, so next we need niobium was our next one, correct? It melts at 2750. Meteoric steel melts down to 2807. So niobium it is. Right here we have 48 dust. We only need 12. 7 and 5. And we might as well grab same in tantalum as well. Because that'll be our next two crucibles. This has gotten a lot easier because back in the day, if you go back and watch some of my older cooking up crucible videos, I used to have to do iridium crucibles. Those, let me tell you, are a bitch. I actually did them in Invar. No, I did it with an Invar burning box and a vanadium crucible. I think I had 7 degrees. It was very, very dangerous. Alright, so niobium we need to get to 2750 and not go over 2805. So stay away from 2800. Now this is going to be a long process because this only goes up like 2 or 3 numbers every tick. That's a nice thing about using the bronze burning box for this. We could have upgraded to a steel burning box, it'd be quicker, but using the bronze burning box, it goes nice and slow. And slow is what you want when you're upgrading crucibles, because you don't have that much leeway from one to the other. Luckily with these, we don't have to worry about the air, so we can don't have to turn it off and at a certain temperature and wait for it to do its thing. Oh no, we're not blowing up shit today. I'm going to do this flawlessly. Oh yeah, this is going to be a long wait. We got another 2,000K to go yet. Now you may want to make us a steel burning box. That way we have one to put on the, which you can actually, for the tantalum one, you can make us a dense steel burning box. Yeah, the dense, solid, whatever. Otherwise, cooking anything in that tantalum crucible will be slow as shit. Dense solid copper for the centrifuge. Dense solid. You can't make a dense solid copper. You mean dense solid bronze? Yeah. I need to get that hooked up too. There's a difference between copper and bronze. One has a major lack of tin in it. Hey, Shadow. Hey, Trins. Today's gonna be fun because I woke up this morning with my left arm cramped, and it's still cramped. Sounds like fun. The hell did you say? I need some mixers, smelters for stainless. Look like it's all LV. Going to be way less painful than Crucible. No, 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 no. We can hook mixers up with burning with boilers and turbines, and we're working on this to get the smelter. We just have other things we have to do before we can get the smelter. We have to go mine the tungsten, and then we got to process the tungsten, which means we need to set up mixers. That's why I had you make like 10 of them. Oh, and we're going to need another dryer too. A steel smelter? No, 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 no. You need tungsten for the smelter needs tungsten. Tungsten crucible. Yep. What do you think I'm doing this for? My looks? Oh, he changed the other ones to take carbon. Ooh, getting all fancy. I didn't realize he did that. So he moved tungsten trioxide into the heat mixer. So we have to set up electric for that. We'll need a dynamo for that. Because you used to do tungsten trioxide in a dryer. And then mix it. We were going to do it last night, but YouTube was all fucked up. And everybody's messages got spammed over and over and over. And got really annoying in chat. And we can't do it tonight because today is Crazy's anniversary. She's spending it with her hubby. So probably the earliest we'll be testing is Monday. We can, Shadow. If your bitch ass ain't going fishing. Yeah, Crazy messaged me last night about doing it, but I had a stomach ache that was kicking my ass all night. I don't know what the hell I got in my gut, but yeah, I didn't like it. And with that issue with YouTube, I said, nah, we'll just do it tomorrow. And that's when she said, no, that's my anniversary. And she's never... I didn't have Taco Bell. I had McDonald's. That's when she said it was her anniversary and she was going to be spending it with her old man. Which she had told me before, I just forgot. And then she usually spends the weekend with the family, so next one will be Monday. Hey, I can drink the rum. Hey, you get strength when you drink rum. Drink a second one? Oh, great. Now I'm nauseous. This would be a terrible way to fight. Oh, I got a minute of this crap. Somebody bring me milk. Got a cure-all pill, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, drunken master. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit this damn lever when it's time to turn this thing off. It's called Rotary Craft. I think it's ROC. Oh, bottle of milk. Thank you. Oh, so much better. Milk, it does the body good. Hey, and the milk only takes off the nauseous effect. So you could get drunk on rum, drink some milk, and keep the strength. God, do you know how bad that would be? To drink a bunch of rum and then down a thing of milk behind it? Oh, your stomach would be cussing you. Those two things don't... Only thing I can think of that would make that worse would be tequila. That worm would be in your belly going, hey, senor! Cactus juice only! What the hell, vato? Alright. That's my one racist voice for the day. Bear is not lactose intolerant. Junior is lactose intolerant. Later, Ultima. Come on. Come on. Hey, Dan. Alright, it's confirmed. Ultima and Dan are the same person. Dan couldn't come in until Ultima left. They both love questions. They both love annoying the shit out of me. It's confirmed. They're the same person. Come on, melt already. I don't even remember what temperature we're going for. I don't have the Crucible thing up anymore. Explosives are not needed in the Crucible. You want to see an exploding Crucible? You should have seen the day I thought I was going to cool off a Crucible by throwing in phosphorus. That was a bad day. I kinda didn't realize the explosiveness of phosphorus. That was not funny as hell. That was way back on the Thyrocraft server. That's been years. That's some old school bear stupidity right there. So it was a terrible, terrible idea. I do believe, if I'm not incorrect, the Bear Fuck Up Classic Edition. Yeah, if I do believe that's when Greg added the tooltip that says if something is flammable or explosive. So hey, it might that turned yellow. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I got to get within 10 or 50 degrees, don't I? Niobium needs to melt at 2750. And I'm at 26. Yeah, I'm just about there. Alright. Stop worrying, you scaredy cat. We need 2750. I didn't take chemistry in school. Hold on a minute, because we got kind of a funny story here. 27. Come on. 7. 50. Come on. Give me 50. Shut the fuck off. Get the fuck out of there. Oh, you dirty bitch. You dirty bitch. Off. Get the fuck out of there. Done. Okay. So, now that I've got this done and I'm not worried about blowing myself up any longer, I was really good at science in school. I didn't care that much about it, but I was pretty good at it. Until I got to the 9th grade, because up until that point, everything was like physical science. where shit could blow up and change and all the fun stuff that is science. And to get to biology, chemistry, any of the better sciences that I would have enjoyed, I had to get past earth science. And I had two choices: earth science or conservation. I couldn't pass either of them because there was no give a shit in my mind about fucking erosion and rocks that don't change for a million fucking years. I literally took earth science and the conservation class like 3 fucking times between the two of them, trying to get through that bullshit. And so I ended up having to take a correspondence class after school to get my science credit, which then it was funny too, because you could tell this was a remedial class. Fucking hell. Because you went into this classroom at a community center thing, and they have a pile of books sitting on the table and tell you to pick any one you want of the category you're there for, complete it, and you'll get your credit. And they had physical science. And it was like 5th grade physical science. It was about levers and pulleys and stuff like that. It was really basic. I was like, if this will get me out of fucking that boring ass freaking rock bullshit, I'm all for it. And that's the last time I did any science in school, was once I got that. I didn't even bother with the others, because I really didn't care back then that much. I was good at it, but I just didn't care. I learned most of the science that I know from playing Gregtech and researching how realistic this is, and that's why I really enjoyed helping E make Classic before he gutted it, because it gave me more reason to sit and research how things are actually done. And well, then he gutted it, and all right, so now we need to get to 3290, and this bitch will blow up at 34. So this one is not as tight, but it's going to be just as slow, if not slower. Oh yeah, this one's going up 1 to 2 every tick. So yeah, this is going to be slower because it has to go higher. Bear dripped out of school in preschool? No, Bear has a fucking diploma, thank you. Derped out of preschool. I don't think either one of these can spell fucking drop. Y'all's talking about me fucking not finishing school. I got a diploma, thank you. Anyone know how to set up a mod adding environment? What the fuck are you talking about? You mean how to set up fucking the thing you write the mod in? I technically do. I don't know that I could do it again. But I technically know because I've done it. Oh, hey, where's our, No, that's my list. I don't want my list. Why is distilled water on my list? We have distilled water. Oh, deal with excess distilled water. I gotcha. Still need to get the blaze rods. What is my lag today? Hey, I got 3 bars. I might go to the nether today. We'll see. I'll be waiting on that food mod until the end of time, Shadow. You were supposed to make one. DVP was supposed to make one. I'm just not getting it. Alright, now, while we're sitting here with a thumbs up a butt, because, you know, that's just what you do, is sit around with your thumb up your butt. Doesn't everybody do that? Alright, so we need a heat mixer for tungsten trioxide and hydrogen. We got to get the said hydrogen. Tungsten trioxide we get out of the dryer, so we're going to need a dryer. Where's your list, fucker? We're going to need the bath with hydrochloric acid. And hydrochloric acid. Okay. We need rock salt and sulfuric acid. Or we can do water and chloric acid, which gives you the gold and the thing, but that's something you need hydrochloric for, if I remember correctly. And then there's the chloroplatinic and the stantic. Yeah. So we need this one. So sulfuric acid, rock salt in a mixer. And sulfuric acid. We need a mixer with sulfur trioxide and water. And sulfur trioxide. We need a mixer with the catalyst of platinum or vanadium pentoxide, which we have the vanadium pentoxide, and then we just need air and sulfur dioxide for that, and the sulfur dioxide we will get from a roaster. So wherever the fuck his list is, needs to have a heat mixer, a roaster, we've got the regular mixers, so, and a dryer. A heat mixer, a dryer, and a roaster. You mean 112? You might as well do it for 112 at this point. Hey, Steven. All right, Trends. Man, this one is seriously slow.
Huh?
Do we have an empty drum around here? I'm seriously thinking about borrowing our dense bronze burning box for a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That's solid, though, ain't it? Yes, it is. Never mind. I don't want solid. Nice nugget mold you got here, XAR. My list is over by the advanced table. Oh, there it is. Alright, so we need heat mixer, dryer, and what was the other thing I said we needed? Heat mixer, dryer. Oh, we need a bath. I didn't put that on the list. Hi, DVP. Heat mixer, dryer, and there was mixers, bath. Oh, the roaster. That's the other thing. How to make me stream? You don't have to make me stream. I like streaming. I just have to deal with my internet and, well, yesterday, YouTube being stupid. Alright, this is going slow enough. I'm going to do an old man break, so y'all watch it. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And it didn't blow up. I didn't know you were streaming, DVP. You should have told me. Oh God, Ultima's back. He's got another question. You know that's what he wants, because it's the only reason he ever shows up. Right now I'm trying to do surgery on my mic. He's going to have to wait a second. Invar boiler, large one. I run it at less than its max values it says it can run at. Does it have to be exact? That is just a max. I don't know how low you can go with it and it still put out steam, but you can run it below. I've done so. Here in your Discord. Like anybody looks at your Discord. Nobody give a shit. Only running it at half because I ran out of limestone and marble. DVP has a Discord. Which I don't know why he doesn't invite Lily over there and them do their damn flirting over there instead of having to do it in a padded cell. Apparently they just want an audience. I literally forgot he had a Discord. No throwing phosphor into the damn crucible while I'm not looking. I thought you said this thing would run as long as the coke ovens were on. I knew you were full of shit. As we are empty right now. Well, turn them back on. They're staying just full enough of creosote that the vodka's not going in. There we go. Now we're on vodka power. DVP, Dan, I am not going to sit here and try to explain things to you that you can easily go look in Discord and figure out. It would take 2 seconds of research to figure that question out. I did say this was going to be painfully slow, right? Because this is painfully slow. We're like halfway there. What do we got to get to again? The hell is it? There it is. 32.90. And we're at 19 barely. Almost, kind of, sort of. We're at 18.50. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna burn up out of vodka at some point. So far, we're alright. The stainless are ready to go on. Oh, the stainless drums? Okay. You're going to burn Glenn McKellen? That's single malt scotch. Are you out of your mind? Talk about an expensive way to make a crucible. No, you can't burn the purple drink. You gotta drink the purple drink. Purple drink? Yeah, yeah. Oh, have you done the macerating yet to figure out how much chrome we need for the distillation tower? Because I think we have enough. You could make a chromium burning box for our Tentalium crucible. Since you're so impatient. But we will definitely want some good fuel for it. Or we're going to be using a lot of solid fuel. What the fuck is an FAP? Forge annual parlay. Uh-huh. Whatever the hell that is. They becoming pirates? Ain't parlay a thing you do as a pirate? Isn't that like a agreement that pirates did? I don't remember. That was a pirate ship captain thing. Oh, I couldn't hit the button quick enough to stop that one. Excuse me. I think it's a British thing, but basically it's a giant Q&A and update on how things been going for the last year. Uh-huh. Basically a live Q&A by the Forge team. CPW and Lex specifically. And who gives a shit? Who the fuck wants to talk to Lex? I don't know CPW. I don't know Lex either, but I've heard very bad things. We're at 2,300. Why doesn't dyslexia work on fucking Crucibles? We got the right numbers, they're just in the wrong order. All those bad things are very true. No one unless they are trolling him, really. You think Lex isn't going to pull a fucking WWE and Fabric? I don't know what you're talking about. Never heard of such a thing. We listen because we are developing mods on 115. So we need the info. That's the only reason. Ah, okay. Had me confused there for a minute. Um, Diamond Vein is not your best way to get your first diamonds because you need a level 3 pick. So you're going to have to either get diamonds or cobalt or something like that that is level 3 to mine the diamond ore in the first place, except for the small diamonds that can be found around the edge of a diamond vein. But your best way of getting small diamonds is at bedrock, anywhere below lava level, in the overworld, anywhere below 11 in the nether. You can also look for GT forts or nether fortresses. They have diamonds in them occasionally. Villages occasionally do. But the mining way, the what I would call the proper way would be go to bedrock, look for small diamonds. You only need level 2 to mine them. Oh, desert temples, yeah, I forgot about those. Yeah, they have diamonds in them as well. You're very welcome. By the way, you don't have to wait for a stream to ask a question. We have a Discord you can do that in as well. We have a specific channel for that. I haven't looked for a jungle temple in any current Minecraft releases. I haven't really played any of the current Minecraft releases. And since there's no Gregtech, and Greg doesn't put the CPM solely in desert temples anymore, I have no reason to look for one. Hey, we're getting there. We're only like 400 off. I think when we get done with this, we're going to set up the distillation overflow thing, and then probably set up the centrifuge for the lucid, you say? I need to eat something. Shit. Oh yeah, still need the blaze rod. Well, we can sit here and learn you how to properly breed crops. Because you ain't ever getting it the way you got it over there. I'll check in a minute. I'm at 3,000. I gotta start paying attention. Dude, I cleared out a huge limestone tungsten vein. That's how I supplied mine. And I still went through a lot of it. That's what I used to supply mine. Alright, we need 3290. We're at 3150. We're almost there. We need to get some hafnium so we can make tantalum hafnium carbide. We only need one hafnium to for. You know what? We might actually be able to do that. Let me go look. We have 1.2 hafnium right now. Well, one will get us 10. That's enough for the crucible and part of the mold. And the 0.2 might be enough. Didn't I say 3250? 3290. Oh, holy crap. Ah. I use solid fuel for my dryers. Or no, I think I use liquid fuel for my dryers. Not solid fuel. Liquid fuel. Alright, there we go. That is our final crucible. Unless I'm going to try to make hafnium. I had lava for my distillation tower. I had my distillation tower on half. Heat exchanger for lava and half those calcite burning boxes. Alright, so there you go. That is it for our crucibles. Crucible upgrading is done. I want to put these over here. Got to be careful where we put them though, because don't want anything dropping in the damn things. Because I got to make a video when we get done showing what we did today. Up the crucible. Don't pop in the other one. I'll come see if I can make that in a minute. Alright, so we went from that one to that one to this one. He wants me to try to do this hafnium thing, so I won't put that one down. Alright, and I said I needed 4. So that. And now we have 7/10 or 7/9. So that would be just about 3/4. So let's do 3 more thallium. Now, what do these melt at or combine at? Combine at 4263. We can't do the hafnium. We have to have tungsten to do it. Combination smelting 4263. And this is melting down at 4112. So no green one today. Where in the hell is the damn hafnium? I know it's down here. Oh, chromite. Right, I'm putting it in the damn box. It doesn't need carbon. Tungsten should be able to do it. Let's see. Tungsten. Where the hell is the tungsten crucible? The carbon one. Titanium, molybdenum, osmium, tungsten. 4618. So yeah, you only need tungsten. You don't need carbon. You outside your damn mind. We're not doing the tungsten blocks, you cheater. Those tungsten blocks don't exist until I get tungsten processed. I threw it in the shredder box so it would go over into your mess. But I need to fix one of these days. Alright, let's go have a little fun. I'm going to throw this crap here. I don't need on me. And now we're going to go see if we can find another fortress and kick the shit out of some blaze. Relieve them of their rod. Damn it. Stopped using solid fuel for large boilers. Yes, I used my large boiler was just for burning fuels off because we didn't have engines at that point. I don't believe so. Alright. If I was a fortress, where would I be? Get my bow down here. It's gonna be a little dark. We have a salt vein down below us, don't we? So I need salt for the hydrochloric acid. Anybody see anything that looks like a fortress? We have salt. Just walked through it for that portal. Yeah, I was thinking I did. But I didn't look, so I wasn't positive. But I thought so. Nobody asked for you, you screaming bitch. Fuck off. Hey, if you need it, I found one hell of a nether quartz. Bang. Can't type and talk at the same time. I can't believe ultimately you think Greg would make that a net positive. He's gonna give you all the resources out of the lava and lets you use it for power, and you think it's going to be positive on power, you're just being silly. Greg is not that nice of a guy. I wouldn't void the Poho lava. Gold is not the easiest thing to come up with. Usually in these big lava lakes you can find a fortress. That's kind of what I'm doing, is just kind of skirting this big lava lake here. See if I can get lucky. Damn it, I still fell in it. What an idiot. Whoa, that was just about dangerous. That's a bad, bad hole. That was a bad hole. If I'd have fell in that, I'd have been pissed. Bear's not gonna die. I'm trying to find a fortress, not trying to die. Our way through here. Well, that did me a whole hell of a lot of good. Yeah, no, we're not going down that way. That looks like a bad idea. I want to get over that direction, though. Shut up. You screaming bitch. Where you at? Where shoot? Who shoot? There you are. Oh, she actually hit me with that one. Where'd she go? Bitch did a hit and run maneuver on me. What the fuck? We were just starting to have fun. Get back here. You know, I'm gonna have to go across here. She's gonna show up right as I try this. Shift button, don't fail me now. Alright, get me the fuck off of that dangerous shit. Oh, wait a minute. I killed her? Apparently I killed her. I got a gas tier. Holy crap. That is some glowstone up there. Now that looks very square. The fortress. Hey, look, it's a fortress. Alright, we got our fortress. Now to find that right there would be Blazes. I don't like that one though. Can I have a different one, please? I'd like one that's not out in the open. I don't like them out in the wide open like this. Oh, there's a blaze rod. I'm not shooting a pigman. No. A small phantom ore. I'll take a small phantom ore. What is small phantom ore? Nether quartz. I hear a blaze, but I also hear Kelly. Rid of that one. Oh shit. That's a bad hallway. No. No. Bad. Bad skeleton. Or bad blaze. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Damn it. I'm gonna Call of Duty your ass. A head glitch. Don't make me head glitch you. Alright, we have 3. That's enough to get our blaze powder. And enough to get us... Hey, there's a black dude up there. I want to get over there. Because we have nether wart, but I want to get my own the proper way. Not cheating it out of a Greg port. You know what? I think I'm flat getting screwed in this. Because this right here should lead to the inside. And the inside is gone. I don't think I'm getting nether wart the proper way. Also don't think I'm getting a enclosed blaze spawner either. Might have to enclose my own. Give me any head? I don't think they gave me any head. Got a stone sword and some coal. No head. Yeah, this is a really fucked up fortress. I'm out of arrows. Alright, if I'm out of arrows, that means it is time to get the hell out of here. Excuse me, folks. It is time for me to bug out. Y'all have a nice day. I only brought like 23 with me. Oh. Let me mark where this shitty fortress is. There we go. Take the bridge over the lava. Don't get shot doing so. Now, let's get to the portal. Have you poured the obsidian yet for the garbage can? Okay. Then we'll have a garbage can in just a moment. Come here, I want your magma cream. Cream on me, motherfucker. Come here. No, don't fall off the edge. Come here. Come here. Stop touching me, pervert. Said give me your cream. I didn't say touch me. Aha, I got one. Now we can make some fire potions. And some regen potions. And holy shit, that's a lot of lava. How the hell? Portal's that way. Why'd you call me a pervert? You just want to get some magma cream? There's nothing perverted about that statement. Okay, portal's down there. I know there's lava down there too. Gotta be careful. I don't end up in it. Yeah, that's down there a ways. Yeah. Oh no, I can make that drop. I'm gonna get there in a minute. I will find a way down here, damn it. That's not going to kill me. We're here. I made it. And I didn't die. Hey look, there is salt right there. In my face. When I walk through the portal. Well, I'm gonna need to mine that. Building 6? Oh, this is building 1. Hey, you don't have the shredder on. Cinnabon, nether quartz, lead, copper. You can have all that crap. And I don't know where you're putting this, so there, you can put that right there. Just throw it in the shredder box and you can deal with it. Alright, let's get shredder kicked on. I need to get the damn matches. Hold on. In all your looting you've done, have you found me a platinum lighter yet? I see all the regular ones. I don't see a platinum one yet. Damn, that sucks. All I've played this, I should spawn with a platinum lighter. That should be a benefit I get. In my nuclear wasteland. It's just a little radioactive. A little. Oh, here. Do me a favor. Hold my slimy balls. You ain't TPing me over there. I TP'd to get there and TP'd to get back. I don't want to get there and back. I don't want to be back over there. I think I made that place remote for a reason. That's 3 Mile Island, man. Alright, so I need 3 cobblage. No, it's Hiroshima times Chernobyl times 10,000. Not really that bad. Now, is it? Yes, yes, it is. Alright, there's our brewing stand. Oh, I know. There's a. I almost died trying to get out of there. Because we left the containment suits we were wearing in a chest. Eric did melt. His grave can be found inside of there. And we stepped outside of the chamber, thought we were okay, and took off our suits. I hurried up and set myself to creative and got the fuck out of there. Things how I wasn't in survival mode at that time. It was fine for me to do it. Nobody else should do it if they get anywhere close to there. Oh yeah, it will. It'll destroy the wildlife. It'll set shit on fire. The squids are melting on the surface. That's just funny. Alright, where's my blaze powder go? You set up this sorting system. Now you gotta explain where all my shit went. Where is your overflow chest? There's my blaze powder. Nuclear reactors depend on what fuel you have in them. The stronger the fuel, the stronger the reaction, and I do believe the one we have set up is like really, really bad. We got an ender pearl around here. There's an ender pearl. Uranium, plutonium, I would put that pretty far away. I would go a few chunks at least. Alright, there's our ender garbage bin. Now we'll do this. Alright, so we don't want the dryer. Well, we do this dryer. So we'll do the pipe off right there if I can get to it. Alright, I'll set this off here. The other ones will automatically void, so none of those matter. We'll put that right there. Put that right there. And we'll open that right there. Now, any distilled water that we get that's excess can be voided through there. So now you can run your sluice juice again. but don't really need to worry too much about it because we need to run the water. Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to set up right now, is we need to send the water to that too. Alright, so centrifuge, custom gearbox, 2 turbines, 2 boilers, 2 burning boxes. And I'm going to need 3 steel gears. Mercury batteries for a backup base power supply. I did that a long time ago in GT5. It gets very, very annoying unless you automate it. Are you trying to clear out all this down here or something? It seems like these holes are getting bigger. I want to put this down here. I can put it over here. That's our main processing stuff over there. I just got to keep it away from the blue building. We have a blue building? Oh, you mean this one? Okay, you want to put it down here? I can do that. So let's see here. Sluice juice is there. So just put this all the way over, I guess. And we'll do burning boxes there. The boiler's there. Now these can handle up to 384. What do you guys do? You guys do 192. So I only need 1 turbine, because I can do 128. So I don't even need the custom burning box. 192. That means I'm going to need bigger pipes, though. There we go. Those work. Well, hi, Christy. I'm old here. How you doing? Welcome to Bear's Den. Sit back, relax. I will be with you to offend you shortly. Done. Let's see, how do I want to do you? I think I want to do you like that. We're going to have the centrifuge. We do that. And then we can put the custom gearbox here. The centrifuge will go up on the top. Or this is gonna fuck with his roof design now. But we could do a turbine here. And then we can just put the centrifuge on top and not even need the custom gearbox. This is going to be all automated. But do we really want the machine way the fuck up there? I don't think so. So how about we do this? How about we run pipe down here. Turbine there. Custom gearbox there. And that. I really don't know how I want to do this. I'm used to doing my boilers in a basement. I don't have a basement here to do this, and I really don't want to bury just these two. Should you subscribe? I don't know. Do you like the content that you are watching? That is completely up to you. Later, DBP. What are we gonna do here? I have thought of making every battery in my GT5 base cadmium, but my old base was sitting on top of redstone vein, and I had a huge stockpile of clean cinnabar ore. Yeah, not a bad idea. I like to use my mercury for bathing more than batteries. No, it wasn't mercury batteries I was doing, it was sulfuric acid batteries. That's right, I was using sulfuric acid batteries. Same difference, but... Let me try something here. If I move these back 2 blocks and face them that direction. Yes, GT slabs are a pain in the ass. And then I'm going to have the water pipe running here. And we'll have the item pipe underneath that. Alright, that's what we're going with right there. Screw it. Alright, so now I need the distilled water line, which we ran That's the distilled water line right there. So I need to run it back this way. Cut this block out of here. Go up and over through. This pipe's got to go for a second. Actually, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to come up and over completely. Okay, there we go. That will get us our water in there. Now we need to get the lucid juicy hooked up. And we need to get the solid fuel. Well, thank you, Christy. Alright, so solid fuel we have going in here. Bring that over. Oops, I went one too far. There we go. Do we have two hoppers for the ash removal? You can, but it's not suggested. Greg has been a bit of a bitch about the amounts needed for things, and everything pretty much has a set amount. Like, you have to pair up the proper boiler to the proper burning box to the proper turbine. And turbines and engines will turn off if they get too much steam. They will overpressurize and shut down on you. So you have to have the pipe at just the right amount. And pipes don't really work that way. They don't match up. Okay, have fun at work. Thanks for stopping in. Have a nice day. Alright. Now, we need the sluice juicy, which I think goes in the top on a centrifuge. I never remember. Centrifuges are weird. Fluid in top, yes. And out the left. So our out water will be there. Our in sluicy juice will be there. Really, fucker, that's not where I told you to go. I need one more pipe. Well, we're going to steal the out pipe. Out dough. There we go. The Lucid Juicy is here. And we can just set this to go up like that. That'll send the distilled water out of the engine over with the rest of the distilled water. Now we just need to get this water pipe over to the trash bin. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. How do I want to do this? Oh, no, please. Don't prank me. What will I ever do? That sounds sarcastic enough. There we go. Alright, so you've got that set up. We've got coal coke in it. We've got water in it. Fire in the hole! Oh, you're gonna need some place for this shit to go. Where is your out pipe for items? Yeah, this would be a big bada boom. These are dense fucking boilers. Do not want to set these motherfuckers off. We need to run this pipe. Comes out right there. You need to run it to wherever your shredder output is. I'm guessing it's this one. Keep an eye on these. Shredder is over the wood tank. Well, here. Hook me a pipe that I can... I want to watch the boilers. So this one? Alright, we're just about up to steam here. It's a clicking. Why are you clicking? You should be getting enough power. We should not be overloading that. That should be just the right amount of power. Why is it a click? Hold on. I do believe our pipe is too long. And you get that. I think the pipe is too long and it's sloshing. Let me turn the boilers off. This is getting really annoying. I might have to set this up with 2 damn turbines. I shouldn't though, math-wise it should be fine. Because we're running a steel turbine, right? Yeah, steel turbine. Energy in 192. 192 times 2 would be the 384. Which puts out 128. Yeah, what I need is probably an extender to stop it from sloshing because there's too much room in the pipe and it just goes back and forth because of how long the pipe is. Use an extender, you don't end up with that problem. So I could do the custom gearbox thing. I want to see if I can get this to work. Because I do believe I'm going to avoid a little bit of this loose juice, but yeah, shit happens. I'll almost guarantee, because the way I set it up in my last one, technically I used like 8 fucking burning boxes in the last one. I didn't have the dense ones yet. I do believe I did it something like, damn it, there cannot get around this place. Up there. Turn it up this direction. I'm going to put the centrifuge there. And I just about touched that boiler. That would have been very bad. Yeah, I've made auto clickers with this before. Not a new thing. Alright, before we put the sluice juice in, let's fire this back up. That should work. See? Works perfect. Now, if we run the sluice juice in, there it is. What did I screw up? Is that the water pipe and not the... Yeah, that's the water pipe. Hold on. There we go. Now it runs. So, same exact setup, just less pipes. I knew it would work. It's just the amount of pipes that we had allowed too much sloshing. Why is it over here? It's over here because it's where it needed to be. Why not straight above? Because I do not like to have the turbine straight above one of the boilers. I like to have a pipe that the two of them can merge in. We can do this though. I don't know that it's necessary. We can turn it like this. There goes all your stuff on the ground. But we can do that, and then you can do the water out this side. But you're gonna have to have a barrel for the stone dust immediately, because we're gonna get a whole lot of that shit out of here. Alright, so I can shut that one off. Now I can run water line. Damn it. Over. That'll give the regular water somewhere to be voided. And he's working on the output. I'm going to, if I can get up here. There we go. We're going to run this right down that. That's your output pipe. Now are you getting through there? Unless you run it right here. Did I just activate the redstone by putting the pipe there? Oh, you cut the wire. Okay, I was gonna say. I was gonna run the fucking pipe right through the center. And how you get around that one? You can technically run the... Oh, no, you can't. You're gonna have to run that around this way. Damn it, I can't get up this... You know what? Fuck this shit. What? Fucking dirt. Ah, there. Now the damn pipe's above my head. Fuck. There, now I can get over here to my damn boilers. Alright, now the only problem is our pipe isn't big enough. Now we gotta upgrade our pipes. We either need large brass or electrum or the other one, because this only does one stack at a time. So it's going to, unless we put a hopper in there, we can put a hopper in and that would fix it, I think. Because the hopper would force it. I had to do this once before. This off. I put that on. Then that will force the shit through there. Oh, it's an ugly fix, but it works for now. We can make better pipes later, but the hopper part will work. Because it'll allow the stone dust to stack in there a bit. If I fail to jump that freaking gap one more cotton picking time, I am gonna punch your baby. Yeah, there you go. Now it's working. Alright, so now you should be able to sluice till your heart is content. Alright, so blaze rod, done. Deal with excess distilled water, done. The next thing you need to do if you want to upgrade this is we need Invar dryer. That would be next. Alright, so other than me coming back and maybe doing some crop breeding, this is where I'm supposed to be doing my breeding. This is it? This is all I get? This is a small breeding area. What's with the mushrooms? Why are there mushrooms growing on my area? Oh, what are they? Smack it with a magnifying glass. We need mushrooms for better food. Ah. I thought it did. Oh no, it doesn't. I thought he did that. Well, you're going to need a reiterator. You can't get a reiterator till we get aluminum. Or you're just going to have to wait until it grows. It used to? Are you sure? Because we're using IC2 experimental now. Greg may have fucked up the thing and only did it for classic. We'll have to go check the old world and see. And then bug Greg if he did screw it up. I was thinking you could. But that's kind of why we're doing this test through with IC2 experimental, because we haven't done a playthrough with it yet. Alright, well, and that is it for me today. It is getting hot as fuck. I am going to go take a shower and cool off a bit. Y'all have a good one. And I will see you next time. Probably tomorrow morning. Unless I do something this evening, which all depends on how fucking hot it is. Jake, I don't touch GTCE. Archcheck does not exist in my book. Sorry. My opinion on everything in that mod is it's shit.